All right. So, like I promised you, I'm back with the second part and continue quickly. Okay. So, the second part has to do with the third expression type, the fourth, and probably maybe if there is a fifth one, we look at it as well. So, the first time we looked at was ax squared plus bx, x squared plus bx plus c. Second one, x squared minus bx plus c. Third one would be x squared plus bx minus c. So this is the third one. All right. So we take a question quickly. Um, x squared plus 5x minus 14. Yes, so x squared plus 5x minus 14. The same thing, we find the factors of 14. It should be plus or minus. So plus or minus 1 against 14, and then 2, 7, 14. Can 3 go into 14? 4, no, 5, no, 6, no, 7. Yes, 7 is already here. So I have 1 and 14 plus or minus. And then I have 2 and then 7 also plus or minus. When I add negative, so I need two of the factors such that when I multiply, I get a negative 14. But when I add, I get positive 5 here. Okay. So meaning my the bigger number should be the positive one. So I take negative 1 against positive 14. When I add, I get positive 13. I take negative 2 against positive 7. When I add, I get positive 5. So it's going to be x squared minus 2x plus 7x minus 14. I can now put this in brackets. X minus 2 plus 7x minus 2. X minus 2 against x plus 7. So when you see that your C is negative and then your B is positive, it means your bigger number should rather be positive and your smaller number should be negative if you want to get it right. Okay, so let's move on quickly to another question on the same thing, which is x squared plus 7x, think minus 18. Yes, minus 18. So this one too, factors of 18, that will be giving me plus or minus 1, 18, 2, 9, 3, 6, 4, no, 5, no, 6 is already here. So I now have 1 against 18, 2 against 9, 3 against 6. Okay, so now I take the first one. So my positive number should be big. So negative 1 against 18, it won't work. Negative 2 against 9, that is likely to work. So it's going to work. I have x squared now plus minus 2x plus 9x minus 18. X squared minus 2x plus 9x minus 18. X minus 2 plus 9x minus 2. X plus 9 against x minus 2. Then this is the factorized answer. So let's quickly go to the fourth expression type, and that one is having x squared minus bx minus c. So the same concept is going to be applied over here. We just find the factors of c, then we work with the factors of c as well. So let's take these examples and then probably we can see some progress when. All right, so I have factors of 9. That would be giving me 1 plus or minus 3 and then 9. So I consider these two. When I multiply, I should get negative 9, but when I add, I should get negative 8. So the same thing, 1 plus or minus, and then 3 plus or minus. 3 is against itself, so 3, 3, like this. When I take these two, when I multiply them, I can get negative number. When I add, I don't even get up to 7. So it doesn't satisfy. It is this one that satisfies. So I have x squared. Now it should be minus 9x, then plus 1 of the x, which is x, then minus 9. X is common here, minus 9 here, plus 1 is common, x minus 9. X minus 9 against x plus 1. So I have this 2. Come here, factors of 24 will give you plus or minus 1, 24, 2, 12, 3, 8, 4, and then 6. So this one you can see that the factors are many, but we still have to put them in groups. So 1 against 24, 2 against 12, 3 against 8, and then finally 4 against 6. If that is the case, let's look at for this is out. Let's rule these two out and then probably focus on even this one is out. So let's focus on the last one. X squared minus 6x plus 4x minus 24, because when I put negative 4 here and then positive 6, I'll get a positive number which is not in the question. So this is the best way. X squared minus 6x plus 4x minus 24. X is common, x minus 6. 4 is common, x minus 6. X plus 4 against x minus 6. I have this. So this is what I have for the third expression type and then the fourth expression type. And then I think I have one more. Okay, there is none again. So let me give you this assignment to try and then we can end today's session as well. Please, if I'm going too fast, you can let me know so that I'll be slowing down. Cause okay, so this is the fifth type. You just have to multiply your 4 with your 20. Then whatever you get, you find the factor such that when you multiply, you get the answer. So 4 times 20, that should be giving us 80. So you find the factors of 80 such that when you multiply, you get 80, but when you add, you get 21. That should be 16 and 5, I think. So 16 times 5, that should give us 80. So on this note, I would like to end over here. Then thank you all for staying to this time. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. Stay blessed and stay active. And then please be careful out there because a lot of things are happening. So stay safe. Bye bye.